Imagine having a personal AI assistant that can scrape live financial data, summarize breaking news, and analyze market trends, all running completely offline on your own laptop. Sounds like something only big tech companies can build, right? Well, watch this. I pulled up Yahoo Finance to look at cryptocurrencies. There are almost 100 currencies listed, and honestly, it is a nightmare to figure out which ones are actually worth looking at. So I simply handed this link to my local AI. First, I asked it for the live price of Bitcoin. In seconds, it fetched the live data straight from Yahoo Finance, telling me Bitcoin was sitting at $64,552, up by 0.73%. Then I asked it which cryptocurrency was performing the best overall. It scanned all 100 currencies and told me Rain USD was up over 4%. But look at this. Rain USD is basically a penny currency, trading at a fraction of a cent. I did not want that. So I gave my AI a quick instruction. Tell me the best performing crypto, but ignore all the penny currencies. Instantly, it rescanned the data, filtered out the junk, and handed me Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, which was showing a solid 2.12% gain. The whole process took about 2 seconds. But here's the crazy part. Local AI models do not have internet access. They're completely trapped in their own offline world. So how did I just pull live data from the web using a completely local AI? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to break your local AI out of its offline prison and give it full internet access. And the best part? You do not need a massive supercomputer. We're using a lightweight model that runs smoothly on a normal laptop. Let's get into the tutorial. First, we need to set up our environment. You'll need Python installed on your computer. Open your browser, go to Google, and search for Python download. Click the first link and scroll down. You'll see a bunch of Python versions. Ignore the pre-release versions since those are still in the testing phase. You can use anything from version 3.9 up to 3.14. I'm currently using 3.10, but the latest stable version is perfectly fine. Just click the download button, run the executable file, and install it. Once that's done, open your terminal or command prompt. Type the word Python followed by a space, a dash, and the word version. Hit enter. You should see the version you just installed pop up on the screen. Next, do the exact same thing for pip. Type pip space dash dash version. Pip is Python's package manager, and you need to make sure it's running properly before we move on. Now we need to install a plugin called UV. In your terminal, type pip install UV and hit enter. If you already have it, the system will tell you the requirement is already satisfied. Once it is installed, you can type UV space dash dash version just to confirm it is there. That is all the terminal work we need to do for now. Next, let us open up LM Studio. This is where the magic happens. If you go to the model search bar, you will see thousands of AI models. I am using Gemma, specifically the 2 billion parameter E2B model. Why? Because it is incredibly small, it runs perfectly on a normal laptop, and most importantly, it has amazing reasoning capabilities and can execute tools. Download the model, then head over to your models section. Now pay close attention to this next part. You need to load a model that has a hammer icon next to it. If it does not have a hammer icon, it cannot execute tools, and this tutorial will not work. Click the model with the hammer icon to load it into your chat window. Once your model is loaded, look at the sidebar on the left and click on Integrations. Inside there, you'll see an option to edit mcp.json. Click on that, dismiss the pop-up message, and get ready to add a small piece of code. You need to add the MCP server fetch command inside this JSON file. This is the secret sauce that gives your local AI internet access. Once you paste that in, click Save. The fetch server will appear in your list. Go ahead and start it and then refresh your tools. You should now see MCP server fetch active and ready to go. Let's test it out. I went to a news site, grabbed the link about the latest world news, and opened the new chat in LM Studio. I pasted the URL and asked the AI to summarize the news about Warren Buffett. I hit enter and watch what happens. The AI starts thinking. It initiates a tool call, asks for permission to access the MCP server page, and begins fetching the live data from the internet. Because we're using Gemma, you can actually see its reasoning process as it processes the prompt. Within seconds, it pulls the live data and gives me a perfect summary. It tells me about Berkshire Hathaway's stake in Alphabet, how it was Warren Buffett's original idea, and even highlights a market warning he made about the overall economy heading for trouble. So why is this so important for you to learn? Local AI models are incredibly smart, but without internet access, they're stuck in the past. This simple setup changes everything. You can fetch any data from the internet, push it into your local system, and have your AI analyze it for you. You can write blogs, scripts, pull financial data, build Excel sheets, and analyze unlimited amounts of information, all completely locally and privately. The possibilities for expanding this workflow are honestly endless. I will be covering advanced integrations using this exact method in the next video, so make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know in the comments what other AI topics you want me to break down next. Thank you guys for watching.